Great Dane Explain. This is Great Dane Explain, and today, 50 Cent says vote Trump? What? So before we take a look, make sure you like the video if you dig what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, comment below, help me get this channel off the ground and blowing up. Back to the matter at hand. From 50 Cent's Instagram, you can see here top tax rates by state under Biden tax plan. Whew. California 62.6%, New Jersey 60%, New York State 58%, New York City 62%. Are you kidding me? Insane. 50 Cent says, what the vote for Trump. I'm out. The New York Knicks never win anyways. I don't care. Trump doesn't like black people. 62%. Are you out of your freaking mind? So first off, come on, 50. Inform yourself, man. All the policies that have been put into place since Trump became president, all the legislation that has been brought forward would point to the exact opposite of Trump not liking black people. So, come on, man, read up. That being said, these tax rates are outrageous. And this is being put out by the Biden campaign. They're not even trying to hide it. So let's look here from the Daily Mail. 50 Cent endorses president after rejecting Joe Biden's 60% plus tax plans for anyone earning over $400K in some states. Now, I'm already hearing it. $400K? But like, he's already rich. I mean, he doesn't need more money. Pay a fair share. Idiots. So let's start off by pointing out that states like California and New York have a lot of people that make over $400K a year. And listen, those people are not gonna stick around. They're not like me. They're not like probably most of you. They can afford to just get up one day and decide where to move and go. Easy. I mean, look what's already happening. You have people like Ben Shapiro, pretty well-known guy, big media company, 80 employees. Lifelong Californian, never thought he'd leave. He's gone. He's already taken himself, his family, all of his employees to Nashville. Joe Rogan, biggest podcaster in the world, never thought he'd leave California. He's already gone. Moved to Texas. Charles Schwab, lifelong Californian, billionaire, huge company, gone. Never thought he'd leave, but he's gone. And this is before this Biden tax plan, because those same states are the ones that are falling apart. Thank you, Chairman Newsom. Thank you, Chairman Cuomo. And look, they're going to raise the taxes on the rest of us too. You got to be crazy to think otherwise. And what do you think's going to happen when these rich people decide to leave? Do you think people like Chairman Newsom, Chairman Cuomo are going to be like, well, you know what? It's unfortunate. I guess in return, myself, my staff, all the people at the Capitol building, government employees, we're all going to take big pay cuts and, just move forward. It's going to be fine. No. They're going to have to make up for those losses. And how do they do that? By raising the taxes even more on the middle class. Even more on the poor people. Not to mention the job loss. Because these people own big companies. They employ people. Their employees pay taxes. The CEOs pay taxes. It's all a system that works together. And people are going to be bailing these states, leaving in droves, more so than they already are. And I don't blame them. So look at 50 Cent. Even though I believe he's uninformed a little bit, right? He says, I don't care what you think about Trump. I'm voting for Trump. Because one thing we know about Trump is he's cutting taxes. That's going to keep companies around. That's going to help wages. That's going to garner new employees for companies all over the country. 50 Cent says, even if he believes in his heart that Trump doesn't like black people, he's still voting Trump because he knows how crazy this is. And of course, he's taken backlash. Of course. So there's his tweet. Oh, look here. Looks to be doesn't look like he's in fear for his life here, hanging out with Donald Trump. There they are again. All right, look here. Here's from some genius. Pay your fair share. You're rich. Stop acting so broke. Here's a blue checkmark genius. 50 Cent can go f himself for choosing his personal wealth over the health, you see how I rhymed, of the nation. What a selfish piece of... Yeah, these people don't get it. So that's the gist of it. What are your thoughts? 50 Cent, Ice Cube, both coming out. Not necessarily saying they're going to vote for Trump, and who knows, maybe they'll change their mind, but they are speaking out against the narrative. The narrative is crumbling. Look beyond all the race baiting, all the identity politics. Who is telling you they're going to raise the taxes, which is going to result in people bailing, companies bailing, employees losing their jobs, states, cities suffering, all the while people like Chairman Newsom. I mean, I saw this guy yesterday, get this. I saw Chairman Newsom the other day talking about, someone asked him a question about, what do you say about all the people leaving the state? And what did he brought up some happiness poll that he read, how California, people were still so happy here. That's the response from these people. Oh, they're going to be enriching themselves. They will benefit greatly from raising the taxes, but not you, not me. And people like 50 Cent, they've had enough. They're out of here. So give me your thoughts below. Do you think 50 will turn? Do you think he'll go back and say, I apologize? Do you think he'll get enough flack from people like Eminem, people like, I don't know, Spike Lee, Dr. Dre, and he'll have to come out and retract his statement? So give me your thoughts. This is Great Dane Explain, and I will talk to you soon.